Hello. Oh god, hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, this totally won't, crash or burn. Okay, let me just, set everything up. Yep, this is totally fine. I'm always prepared when I hit the broadcast button. Okay, just put that fucking down. Just put that down. Okay, there we go. Now, where the fuck do I put this? Okay, there we go. Hello. Welcome back to another stream of suffering. In today's episode, I'm going to try and erase more lines. Isn't this exciting? Are you guys having fun yet? Is this quality content yet? Why is an eraser always so freaking massive? I don't like how the lines keep changing sizes, like the freaking hood over here. Yeah, that's a good size. And then it's, a little thicker and thicker, and then boom, you have this bullshit going on. The fuck is this? Ugh. What the? Okay, my eraser is too small. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Why is there two? Why is there fucking two? Get rid of this shit. Why is there always... What? God, I feel like today is not going to be a good stream. I feel like there's going to be so much self-hate in this stream. I just have a bad feeling. I got home today, and I'm like, okay, today I'm not gonna stream Skyrim, but I'm gonna stream something. I'm gonna get back to my old streaming schedule, my usual streaming schedule, where I stream every other day. That's what I'm gonna do today. I can't fucking I can't erase a straight line. And then, first, I want to finish the food I had, because, I had food, because, you gotta eat to live. And so I'm eating, and then suddenly, my fucking stomach is like, you know what? I just feel like making myself feel sick today, just for no fucking reason, other than I fucking hate existing today. So, this always happens every fucking day at school. Like, my eyes will start to hurt because there's so much fucking artificial light, and there's barely any windows and shit, and we're fucking constantly looking at screens or books or other dumb shit, or just looking off into space at the teacher while they instruct us, and all I see is just blinding fluorescent fucking lights. And it fucking burns my eyes. And I can't keep seeing this fucking light searing my retinas every day. If only there were more windows in the school. I mean, and when there are windows, the teachers always just shut the windows. They're just like, no, there's no outside world. There's only Shakespeare in this household. There's only Shakespeare and proper punctuation in your world. And it's fucking maddening. And then there's a lucky bastard who get to sit next to a window. Like, how the fuck? And then the teachers are like, oh yeah, you're getting assigned seats. Yeah, I'm gonna put you as far away from the window as possible. Great. Thanks, Miss, hard to pronounce name. That's probably French or something. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Really enjoy just being having my senses deprived of stimulation. Oh yeah, but the window might distract you. You might get distracted. Well, I mean, okay. Here's the thing. What am I ranting about? God, I'm sorry. Here's the thing. It may look like I'm being distracted, and yeah, I have ADHD. I could very well be getting distracted. But there's also the chance that I'm not getting distracted. I'm just looking outside while listening to you. I hate it when people are just like, oh yeah, you're not listening to me. I am. I just don't want to look you in the eyes because I hate the look of human faces or some shit. And then they get all offended when you say that. Bro, it's not my fault I hate faces. They're hideous. You ever look at a face? Nobody enjoys the look of a face. Why do you think people don't draw in hyper-realistic styles? Except for those artists who think they're better than everyone and just draw like really realistic faces and everybody's like, "Oh wow, you draw so good. It looks so realistic." Yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't want to look at that. I want to look at some cartoony face that doesn't look hideous. Doesn't remind me of real life and makes me feel sad. What was I talking about? Alright, I wish there were more windows in school. There's like these windows in like the main area of my school. Like, hold on, let me just draw a diagram. Okay, so, let's say this is the hallway. You have two smaller hallways here. Here's the bathrooms or some shit. There's like a desk here, there's like an office, there's another office, and there's like the main office. So, then you have like your whole roof area. Your whole roof area. So that's the roof. But then it's kind of like there's kind of like a triangle shape here, and that's where the windows are, and they're on either side of that. And every time little Falky walks through here, I always take a moment to just look outside to remind myself that, yeah, there's an outside world with trees and shitty grass and that one dead fish I just found lying on the steps outside of the school one time. Yeah, that was fun. It's gotten to the point where every time I look out a window, not every time, but whenever I look out a window, my eyes hurt. That should be concerning. God. It just feels like I'm in an underground bunker when I'm in school. There's literally, the hallways, there's one hallway that is dark, and it literally looks like an underground bunker. It's like I'm walking through an underground bunker. Like, some Disney ride doesn't have to work that hard to, simulate being in a nuclear fallout shelter for the next film or something. No. They can just build it like a school. It already feels like a nuclear fallout shelter. You're all set. Okay, what's next? Pant lines are too thick. Also, this line right here is too thick. Just gonna fix that real quick. Well, now that I'm done with my rant, I have nothing else to talk about. Oh, right, I almost missed my bus. So we have these cooking classes after school. They're usually on Wednesdays or something. So, I think there's like a cooking class. Like, I think it's, a cooking class, from like my group. So I go to the cafeteria where the cooking classes are held. Then, the teacher that teaches the cooking classes, hello, Miss Falk. Oh, is that what you're trying to spell? Oh, yeah. Hello. I'm just talking about, shitty stuff, like my eyes hurting, and it makes me not want to stream. Right, yeah, that was like, okay, more on that later. So, thought it was a cooking class for my group. Go up to her, and she's like, oh, you do know that, this is for the other group, right? I'm like, oh, shit. Let me just go, run to catch my bus. So I bolt to my locker, which, hold on, let me just show you. Okay, so you have the offices here, right? But on the other side, you have the cafeteria. Now, down here, down the hallway, you have a nice long hallway. Then this weird fucking shape, okay, so then you have, like, the hallway here. But then there's, like, oh my fucking god, how do I describe this? There's, like, this. And then it goes like this, and it's kind of no, it's like this. That's, Yeah, there's like a room there. Anyways, so I go. Hold on. I go from oh my fucking god, little Falky, little Falky. She goes from here, and she fucking books it to her locker, which is like over here, bus area, all the way fucking here. And for a moment, I stood right here, trying to see among all the students out the doors, right? If what kind of bus was out there and whether or not I was too late. Good thing it wasn't my bus. So I run. I then start sprinting back, and I made it to my bus just as people were lining up outside my bus. So that was great. Anyways, but surprisingly, my eyes didn't burn when I went outside. You see, this is the problem. Is nobody concerned about the fact that whenever I, like, not just me, I'm pretty sure it's some other kids. There's probably tons of kids that when they look out the windows in schools, their eyes start hurting. Isn't that concerning? Is nobody going to be concerned about that? Should we not do something about that? And then, fucking, like adults or, like, old people are just like, why, okay, he looks like he's, doing a certain, salute, he just looks like he's flipping, okay. Right, we're gonna keep that. Hi, Falky. Hello, Lou. I'm just explaining my struggles. So Grandpa, or some adult, some angry, stupid adult, is just like, oh, why don't kids spend so much time? Why don't kids spend time outside? These stupid kids always on their fucking PlayStation. That is a terrible PlayStation. Their Dorito-shaped PlayStations. Well, boomer, or fucking old person who's older than me and thinks they're smarter than me. Here's the fucking problem. When I go outside to the sun, because I've been spending so much time inside of... God, I have a big chin. Hold on, there we go. You know you can go to a doctor. Shut up, I'm complaining. Anyways, so when I go outside, right, my head is already fucking hurting. My eyes are tearing up from the sun because I've been stuck in a box for so long that the moment I go outside, I feel like one of those people who live in like caves like for like years and they're like adapted to caves. They have like big eyes and like they're like small noses or big noses. You know, big noses make more sense so they could smell around the cave. And then like civilization finds them and they're all like skinny and they're just like hiss, hiss, hiss. It's like that. How am I supposed to go outside and enjoy myself outside whenever I go outside, my brain feels like it's gonna fucking explode from the pain? But don't get me wrong, I like going outside. It's fun. I like chasing grasshoppers, seeing if I can catch them. I'm attempting to not get bit by a snake while feeding my turtle while listening to your tragic story of the sun being an a-hole. Why do you have okay, if you're gonna be feeding your... if you're gonna be feeding a turtle, why don't you put the snake away? Okay. Oh my god. But on the bright side, at school, guess who's learning archery? I fucking hate lions. I fucking hate the racing and the fucking... When can I get the skill to fucking draw in one try, in one go? How do people do that? How the fuck do people do this on digital drawings? They're just like, okay, today I'm going to be drawing a feathered dinosaur. So first we get the head, and then we get the eye, And then we fucking draw the feathers in one fucking try, and it's absolutely perfect. And you're sure I have to erase a little bit of lines, but overall, I get it in one shot. How? How? How the fuck are these people doing this? I'm outside. I don't want a snake. It's wild. Oh. You're not a troglodyte, Falky. You said you like the outside. I feel like a troglodyte. That's my favorite word. There's this kid in my, science class. I call it science because it was literally just that. We did biology, we did chemistry. And we would get into, like, a little mini argument. Okay, so there are, like, these lab tables, right? I should probably actually put some effort into drawing triangles. So this is where the teacher's desk was, right? These were and then there were, like, some extra lab tables here. But then these were, like, higher up. These were tables. These were, like, lab, like built into the ground tables. Then there was this big table, and I sat here because I was the king. This kid sat, like, right here, next to some other poor bastard. My dog's attacking me. Help, it's my last day. Punch your dog. Anyways. So, I'm just gonna call this guy, Jackass. Wait, no, I'm just gonna call him what I called him. Troglodyte. And we would get into little arguments, right? And he would keep asking these dumb questions or saying this dumb shit. Like, I don't think he understood the whole thing, like the whole assignments or stuff, that much. But, you know, I was pretty good. Oh, god damn it, that looks like a, okay, I'm trying to draw a thumbs up. Wait, no, hold on. If we want to make this an accurate thumbs up, okay, and then, there we go. An accurate bat thumbs up. So, I don't think he understood it that much, but I'm trying to remember one of the arguments we had. God, I forget, but basically I would always call him a troglodyte, and he didn't know what it meant, and he always said that's not, he kept saying it wasn't a word, even though it actually is a word, but yeah, it was kind of funny to me, even though he literally could have just pulled out his phone, looked it up, and he would have been fine. Fine. God. Anyways, troglodyte is one of my favorite words. I've lived to see another day, but lovely drawing. It's better than any of mine. Boy, hold on, wait. God, hold on. I may or may not be mixing you up with someone else. Oh, yeah, I'm mixing you up with someone else. Do you have any drawings on your YouTube channel? Because I'm trying to see. Cause at first I thought you were someone else who posts their drawings regularly, but I guarantee you, your drawings are better than mine. Especially if you're drawing digitally. I guarantee you they're probably better. I guarantee you're probably one of those people that can just go like, okay, today I'm going to be drawing, a fucking, a boy. And you fucking draw it in one try. Like it's fucking magic. I need to stop swearing. Oh. What? I forget why this was here. He's just here. Just came by to say hi. Got work for another few hours. Oh. Just, why don't, hold on. How about this? How about, hold on. You summon an airstrike on your workplace. People can just do that, right? They can just request an airstrike. I don't know, I'm a bat. I don't really know. I've seen it happen before. This guy looked like a completely normal pedestrian, and then he just suddenly just coughed. And then a bunch of planes, a bunch of fighter jets just flew over and started dropping bombs everywhere. Like, people were screaming and losing their shit while these bombs were just raining down from the sky. And I was just hanging upside down in some tree, and I was just watching all this. And this guy, he kept coughing, and he kept wheezing. And then he fucking died. He straight up died. But I think you're some war hero or something, because if you can summon planes with your coughs, that's pretty cool. That deserves, like, a medal. What the fuck? Okay, I need to... Reminds me of, this crazy story I, told. It kind of reminds me of, what I did in my drama class today. And, what we had to do was we had to, take on roles, like, okay, so we would have to jump in, and we could take on, like, whatever role we want. So, like, what I did was I, went up, and I said that I was a knife. Then someone else came up, and they're like, I'm the person holding the knife. And then, you know, people just add on from there. What the fuck? So, I was a knife, and then a person came up, they were the one holding the knife. God, why can I not fucking draw straight line, please? Just, I'm not fucking erasing, I'm not erasing anything. Okay, now I am. Anyways, then someone Why is it that whenever I draw, like, if I draw on paper, everything's fine. I can draw a perfectly straight line. But when I'm drawing digitally, it's like this. What is this? Okay, I gotta keep calm. I feel like there'll come a day that I just... Because usually you don't rage against digital art, you just fester your anger. But I feel like there will come a day when I rage at digital art the way you rage at a video game. Just fucking... Boy! Straight line, please! How hard is it to be straight? Oh god, whoops. Okay, just a little off the top. Just a little off the top. Just a little off the top. I swear to God, you're making just these dents in lines. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be in a psychiatric ward and the doctors are gonna be like, oh, what happened to this poor woman? And I'll just be screaming about lines, and I'll just be drawing with my blood on the walls. And I'll be like, the poor bastard, all she can think about is lines and how straight they need to be. And then they go to erase the lines, right? They go to wash the blood off the walls, and one of the workers, they, like, it's just, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? Why am I okay. So it's just like this, right? I'm trying to draw a straight line. And then the janitors come. And one of them makes the big mistake of washing it off like this. And then I go ballistic and I start clawing at them while screaming. Look at the corners of your cell. Are the lines straight? Just has a full-on panic attack. And now I go back to work. Okay, have fun. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Remember that little hangman thing we did for, Draken's Profession? That was fun. Maybe I should do that with the little contest I'm holding. Not really contest, but the little challenge I put up in my Discord server. Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna, yeah. What? Oh, my pencil is still equipped. Oh, I just realized something smart because this whole time I was being a dumbass. If fucking, stop swearing, Falky. Stop swearing. If you want to see your wife and child again, wife and child, husband and child, and a collection of worms on a string, you gotta stop swearing. Stop swearing. See? Okay, so if it's a fucking... If it's a frick-ing... I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but you see, if you have a small eraser like this, you can just erase more efficiently without the frustration and anger that accompanies, the frustration and anger. I actually had this funny little, joke. I was gonna try making it a comic, but, I have to finish the comic I was already making with, Tanner in here and his brothers, because I was making a funny little comic, but then suddenly I contracted the Corvid. I think that was around when I contracted the Corvid, and then I just felt like shit and didn't want to do any more art for a while. Anyways, so, but, this funny little scene here, I think I really outdid myself with the comedy. I'm just gonna wait for you guys to, you know, ask if you want to hear it, because I don't just want to tell a story nobody wants to hear, or, you know, nobody will enjoy. Why am I being so specific about these lines? Nobody's gonna be looking at the lines like, with a magnifying glass and going, yes, this one is a little thicker than the last few inches of line. Disqualified. Fuck. Everything is fine. I feel fine. How are you guys doing? How are you guys holding up? I'm doing great right now. Why is there a curve right here? Why does it go like... No, that's not... Why is it going like... What the Is it going like that? Yes, it is. What is... My guy, my boy, what are you doing? Is that a tumor? Is that just a really massive, flat tumor? What am I talking about? I probably sound really stupid right now. You know that feeling where whatever you do, it never turns out right? That's how I feel. I feel like I'm gonna feel that feeling soon. He's being a material girl. Oh my god. What even is that? Do I need to look up the definition? Why am I being specific about the lines again? Oh god, yes, I have to be specific about the lines. This one is too thick. She's too thick. She's too thick. We gotta trim her down. If I have enough fucking sanity after this, maybe I'll add a background. Maybe I'll turn it into a trading card or some shit. Would you guys like this as a trading card? Would you guys trade cards for my characters? Would you? Huh? Would you? What, you ever heard that song? No. Okay, his leg. Oh my fucking god. What is this? What is this? What is this? Tannerin! What the what is this? What is this? Yes, I want to save this, but why? What? No, I would. Oh, okay. So I already have one person who would. Hold on, I'm gonna look up Material Girl because I don't know what that is. I have so many tabs on my fucking phone. Why do I have so many tabs? Okay. What? Okay, am I the only one that whenever I look up, oh, it's just someone who's materialistic. That's great. Do you guys ever, like, look up the definition of something? Or, like, okay, so you look up, like, oh, I don't know, troglodyte. But then you get something that, you know, it isn't what you're looking for. It isn't the definition because someone had the bright idea to name a TV show Troglodyte or something, right? So then you look up, like, troglodyte meaning, and then for some reason, without fail, I always get meaning in Hindi. I've never looked up anything, like, the definition of something in Hindi. I can't be the only one with that. And then I looked up why that happens. They're like, oh, someone, you must have looked it up. And I'm like, I have never looked that up. I have never looked at the definition of something like that, ever. What the fuck is, what is this part? Oh, it's a sleeve. No, mine comes in Chinese. Oh. Well, now apparently I'm getting something in Urdu. I don't understand. Okay, what is going on with your leg here, sir? Hold on. If that leg is going like, hold on. If that leg is going like this, that, okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna hurt myself figuring this out. Sir, we've got to fix your leg. No, after googling Kentucky Klondike bar, I don't Google words I don't know. Kentucky Klondike bar definition. Apparently it's a song. Okay, Urban Dictionary. This is gonna be good. What the fuck? Who does that? How? Why did you look that up? Why would anyone do that? Is my question. I'm not even horrified. I'm beyond that point at this. I've seen so much shit on the internet. I don't care anymore. But my question is, who voluntarily does that? Who is like, yeah, you want to know what really gets me going? Having frozen shit shoved up my ass. God, I wonder if my mom is just really concerned right now. Who does that? Why? Why? I mean, I'm not one for kink shaming, but that's unsanitary. That's disgusting. That's gonna get you a fancy new disease. Don't know what kind of disease, but it's gonna be a fancy one. Falky, I'm concerned for you. What do you mean you're concerned for me? Why are you concerned for me? What's so concerning about me? I'm assuming someone in Kentucky. Yeah, I guess. Oh my... Boy! Straight line! What? How did I... Bro, I'm trying to... Ugh. I know I'm gonna I know I'm gonna screw this up monumentally. Okay, how does this leg look? It looks like shit. Everything about you, Tenerin, looks like shit. I'm being so unnecessarily mean. This is what drawing I never do this when I'm drawing on paper. I mean, yeah, I get mad if I screw up, but I never get mad at whatever I'm drawing, at the character or something I'm drawing. I just get mad at myself, or I just internalize the anger and blame the paper or something. But whenever I'm digitally drawing, I just direct the anger towards the character. God, it's so horrible. So abusive. So toxic. It's almost kind of funny. Okay. Now, we're gonna take your leg, and we're gonna fix it. Using a hammer and a saw. How does that sound? I sound like a serial killer. I sound like I've just snapped. In a sense, I kind of have. Have you tried... I have tried 3D modeling. It is awful. Okay, I gotta calm down. So, I made a head in Blender, in my art style. Really great head. Don't know how I got there, but I made it all by myself. No tutorials, or, well, I had a friend help me figure out how to, get the cube to change into something I could actually sculpt. So, I had the fucking head. I had the fucking head. My thought process was, okay, so, if I have a head, and I have an entire body, here's what I could do. I could use that body template, and I could make a whole cast of characters, and using this template, I could just adjust the things as necessary, make their heads bigger or thinner, or I could add a tail and wings for Phyroxians, the standard stuff. Falcon needs a punching bag for when you're drawing. You know what, that's actually a really good idea. I really should get a punching bag. So, this is my thought process. Pretty good idea, right? Right? So, here's where it goes downhill. I don't know what the fuck to do after this. I've made the head, but what next? So, I go over to my friend Alec's house, and Alec over here, he's like, oh god, his face, oh my god, he's like, yeah, so let's work together and try to figure this out. We gave up to start playing the games together. I get home, and I'm like, so, how do I do this? So I use the knowledge I learned from when I went to Alec's house, and I make an entire body. It's a very beany body, lots of beans going on, but it's a body nonetheless. I even had toe beans. I even had finger beans. Then I could move the body. I could sculpt the body. I could sculpt things. I could fucking do everything, right? Try to figure out how to make the body smoother so that I can sculpt it more. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do anything. Then I'm like, okay, so what now? So then I try doing something again. I don't know what I tried, but I tried something else. So then I tried to get a cube, but I couldn't do anything with it. I even made it into a circle, and I could only, it was a circle, but imagine the circle was still a cube in spirit. I could only pull on the 4 points. That was it. So at this point, I'm starting to get a little pissed. So then, scary models. So then, at some point when I'm freaking around and trying to figure out how to make Blender bend to my will, this is what my computer did. This is what my laptop did. Yeah, it just froze for like, I think half an hour. Not half an hour, maybe like 30 minutes at least. I think that's half an hour. But like a long ass time. And I'm sitting here thinking I broke it. And then finally my laptop comes back on, and at this point I'm just like, you know what? Fuck you, Blender. So, that is why I hate Blender, because I tried to use it. I tried everything in my power. But it just fucked everything. My dog is fighting with Coyote. Then do something about it. What, you're gonna let your dog fight a wild animal that probably has rabies? Do something. Be a responsible pet owner or something. I don't know. Is he fighting Coyote Peterson? I don't know if anyone will get that reference. But yeah, 3D models make me mad. I was gonna I had dreams. I was thinking I was gonna do some cool shit, right? I was thinking I was gonna make I was thinking I'm gonna make like a full-on Tenderin model with like the hair and everything, like the cool flowy hair and like everything, like the cloth models and everything. It was gonna be so cool. But no, apparently, it just was terrible. I mean, I still have Blender on my computer, right? Yeah, I still have Blender. But yeah, I've given up. Yeah. There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Not only did Blender crash, my entire computer decided to leave the mortal realm. It decided to ascend. So yeah, I'd like to work on 3D models, but yeah. Then one of my friends told me that you shouldn't use Blender on a laptop, and I'm like, that's fantastic. I wish I knew that before my fucking laptop decided to jump into the darkest pit of hell and sit there screaming for 5 extra minutes of suffering. The coyote's gone now. Oh, where did it go? Would if I paid you guys like $50, would you guys go out into Alaska and kick a wolverine under our gate? Okay. Lou, if I paid you $50, would you kick a wolverine? You know what a wolverine is, right? Those like ferocious small bears. They're not bears, but like they're like handheld bears. Yes. Fantastic. The moment I get $50, I'll get you to do that. God, I'm gonna turn into one of those YouTubers who, like, makes their fans do stupid and dangerous shit. Just for their entertainment. And then people get mad at them, and then they're like, what? They had a choice to say no. I would for 50. Vucky, how much money would it take to make you kick a Wolverine? Handheld bears. Yeah. Handheld bears if you don't want hands anymore. Vucky, would you kick a Wolverine for $50? No, I think you're smarter than that. I think I would have to make it like, how much is your rent? How much is your mortgage? I don't even know what mortgage is. I don't think I fully grasp how mortgage is. How much is your car insurance? I'll get the money. That's a very you sentence. How much would it take you? How much would I need to pay you, Vucky, to kick a Wolverine? You don't even have to kick it hard. You just gotta kick it lightly. I'd pay you extra if you covered yourself in, like, bacon grease or something that smells nice and fresh and meaty that makes the Wolverine think you're food. Depends if is the Wolverine pre-provided. I mean, I'm sure there's some zoo in somewhere in Canada that has Wolverines. I mean, where do you live? Do you guys have Wolverines? Oh wait, you have lizards, so I don't think so. It's probably lizards that live in Alaska, but I don't think they're the ones that you have. I'll have to think about that. I'll see if I can source a Wolverine from somewhere. Probably find some crazy person that owns a Wolverine. I'll be like, hey, can I borrow your Wolverine real quick? Thanks. If my YouTube career ever gets, like, not really career, this is not a career, this is never gonna be a career, but if I ever, in the off chance that enough people enjoy my annoying voice and my batshit insaneness, and I could turn this into a career, I'll probably get, like, a select few viewers to just go out into the wilds of Alaska and just kick a Wolverine just for my entertainment. In reality, I would for 20, but I'm just stupid saying that. 300. I could probably get some good steel-toed shoes for that. What? So you can kick the Wolverine again? Or so you can kick me? Oh God. Hold on. If I ever did get, like, a massive influx of viewers, I wonder what my channel would just turn into. Oh God, thinking about it just seems. Oh God, I don't even want to think about that. Why is your ass still so? Is your ass supposed to look like that, Tenerin? Is it? There we go. I once said to some people, this was in, like, one of my science classes when I was a wee little freshman lad. I didn't think about kicking you till you said it. Don't you dare kick me, or you're not getting your $300. I'd like to see you try and kick me. I can fly. What can you do? Exist? Yeah, right. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, right. So I once told them, so there's this, like, abandoned psychiatric hospital somewhere. I think it's in the US, because, you know, there's... US exists. So, in it, it's actually a cool, like, layout. I forget what its name was. But in it, one woman went missing, and I think days later, I think when they were closing the hospital, perhaps? I don't think so. But at some point, oh, and that place is haunted, by the way, so I might get cursed if I do this. But at some point, they found her, and in case you couldn't have guessed already, she was unalived, and she had decayed so much that her imprint was. This is getting graphic. You know what? Let me just eat some waffle fries while I'm telling this story. So, She had decayed so much that there's just an imprint of her, like, fluids left in there, and either they didn't try scrubbing it out, or the place was so haunted, or he was just haunted, and, you know, it's one of those cases where you try to scrub it, but no, it never works. I can draw straight lines. Fuck you. I just did a drawing project for science, and it looks terrible. I was so used to not having friends in elementary school that during my science project, I told these kids who I was partnered up with, hey guys, I'll just do the project myself, and you guys we can all have credit for it. Now, you guys may be thinking, wow, Falky, you shouldn't have to do that. You should have just made them, you know, do the work project. I think a part of me knew that these dumbasses, dumbass 1, who is a potato with long legs, and dumbass 3, who is long neck boy, with big eyes, and a huge ass, were, too stupid for my massive brain. For my massive brain. So, I made this entire poster about the moon, Titan, and it was a pretty nifty poster. And yeah, passed that assignment. Those were the good days before the whole pandemic. It's still good. I really like high school. Much better than elementary. I've just purged all memories of elementary from my mind. What was I talking about? Alright, yeah, the imprint of the dead lady. Yeah, so about that. So I said to these kids in my science class, like, I told them this story, and I'm like, yeah, if someone paid me $100, I'd lick that. I was gonna play, apparently a really good game today, but I was feeling, like, I was in such a state of feeling like shit that I just said, fuck it, I'll just draw. Oh, by the way, guess who got Elder Scrolls, Online? I promise you guys, my channel is not gonna be exclusively Skyrim and Elder Scrolls content. I promise you guys. That's a promise from me. Okay? I'm being serious about this. I'm gonna do my best to keep it diverse. In fact, you know what? If you guys find any games that you want me to play that are free, not too difficult, which means, no, I'm not gonna play games like, I don't know if Cuphead's free, but, like, games like Cuphead, or, like, incredibly difficult games that would make me want to scream and rage, I'm not playing those. And horror games. No, I'm not doing that again. I might do another spooky game horror month on October, but I'm not doing the actual, like, scary games. I'm probably just gonna do, like, those visual novels that have, like, ooh, spooky, scary monster that's also a sexy anime man, or some stupid shit like that. You know, the ones I always see Manly Badass Hero playing. Does anyone know that channel? Ooh, horror games. Yeah, but not the... If you go back to October on my channel, that's when you'll see my peak, performance of me being, what is called, a little bitch. KFC dating sim. That's not oh, wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about horror games. Wait, is that free? Hold on, let me look that up. Is it free? KFC dating sim. I should play Dial Town again at some point. Is it free? It is! Oh my god! No way! No way! those were just a few seconds, but it felt like an eternity of horror for me. God. Okay, I don't know if I should, like, congratulate whoever is in charge of marketing at KFC or just shake my head in disappointment, because this is, like, okay, they knew what they were doing. They knew that what people's reactions would be. They knew that people would make memes and jokes out of this. So that's pretty smart of them, but at the same time, I think you went a little too far this time. I don't have recommendations because I literally play mostly Otome games. What are Otome games? Let's look it up. God, screenshots. Unless you're willing to play them. Otome. I mean, I'm open to anything, really. Meaning. What are these? Otome game is a story-based video game that is targeted towards, Oh! No! Well, okay. I'm open to them under one condition. I'm not some dumb bitch some dumb bitch damsel in distress that's just like has fucking huge anime eyes and hair, and then the guy's just like, God, chisel jaw, Giga Chad. Oh, why is his nose? Jesus Christ. There are one where you are a beautiful sheep. What, sheep? What? Anyways, where this guy is just getting a chat, and he's just like, God, what the fuck? Oh my God. Oh God, I'm actually sweating. Okay, I need to take a deep breath. Hold on, I need to step back for a bit. God. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I need to figure out how to explain. Oh God, I'm getting lightheaded. I need to figure out how to explain this. Okay, I just need to rest for a bit. God. Okay. So. Oh God. Under one condition, I will play these games. And that's only if I'm not some dumb bitch that just sits there while this guy just swoons over her for no reason. I know how to draw hearts for no reason. I wanna be woman. I want to be woman. Woman. Yeah, that's a woman. In case you couldn't tell, these are arms. Right here. These are arms. I want to be woman. And man be, Man be man with one leg. God. These are my dating sim requirements. This is what I want in dating sims. Oh god, okay, now to read. Now to read. Oh god, now, okay. Now to read, what the fuck? The comments. There one where you are a beautiful sheep. You are braced enough to search up Oh Baby opening. Wait, what? This is art with a capital E. Lou, do you know any Oh Baby ASMO simps? What is this? Yes, for ideally one named Jordan. Oh, I'm a Mammon simp in my own opinion. Ooh, play dangerous fellows, then it's a fun game and risk your life a lot. What? Okay, no, okay. Okay, here's the thing. I have only downloaded one Otome game, or as I just call them dating sims, because that's the only thing that's just the closest. I'm just gonna call them that. One, and I downloaded it because, in it, the girl, the whammon, this fine beast here. Oh my god, what am I doing? The woman right here. She is, cause when you're the protagonist, you're just sitting here just existing, and then random guys pop up, and they're just like, hey baby, you want some fuck? And then, but in this one, woman, just take guy, and yes. I don't know how to fucking describe this. Just, what is going on here? The game, okay, if you want to get an idea for what the fuck I'm talking about, the game I'm talking about is called I Love You. Very good title, by the way. Fantastic title. I love it so much. But I hate games where it's just like your standard everyday romance. And it's just like the same repetitive romance it's just stale and boring. On second thought, I don't play Oh Baby. What? I wonder what future baddie is doing right now. I wonder what future baddie is doing right now besides basking in regret. What do you mean basking in regret? I have no regrets. I only have, organs. That is a organ right there. And a face. Every time I do a quick draw of my face, it always gets progressively worse and worse. Every time. I'm gonna erase your face and you can't do shit about it. I hear screaming. No, okay. Such a deformed organ. That's gonna be a day when you're thinking about this and you're gonna question your life. I don't think so. I'm just explaining why I hate a lot of dating sims, and I'm only into the rare, occasional dating sim where the woman isn't just the player just sitting there with their fucking mouse and just clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. But in this one, you actually get the choice of just, you know, oh, I don't know, being a person, not just sitting there, just being stupid, just having no brain, being dumb brain woman, dumb brain anime girl, just sitting there, being stupid. If I'm going to be playing a dating sim, it's either going to be a hilarious joke of a dating sim, or it's going to be an actually decent one. Not one with just random chiseled jaw lines plastered everywhere. This is just a box. You know what? Boxes are chiseled jaw lines. It's close enough. Chiseled jaw lines and whatever the fuck this is everywhere. Dangerous follows you kinda almost die like twice because it's a zombie apocalypse game. Oh. Nice. I actually had this idea where, okay, so it's a game in the format of a dating sim. So, like, in dating sims, you have to, like, talk to the people and, you know, like, compliment them and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know, like, give them gifts or some shit, right? I don't know how dating works. I've never been on a date. Why do you think I'm so lonely? Oh, God. Falky reveals the horrible truth. So... But it's in the format of a dating sim, but it's not a dating sim. I just want to make sure you guys know this. It's not a dating sim. You get to kill someone that... I don't really want to be going around killing people in dating sims. Well, I mean, technically... Did I kill anyone in Dialtown? A lot of people tried to kill me. Well, not everyone. Anyways, but instead of it being a dating sim... So you know cats, right? You know how like you'll go pss, pss, pss. You'll summon them, right? But they'll still just sit there and not do anything. And you'll even like have your hand out. That is actually a decent hand. Oh, but the arm though. Okay. You have us, Falky. You ain't lonely. Yeah, but I want a relationship. What am I talking about? Of course I'm in a relationship. I am in a relationship with totally not an inanimate object that is totally not those stuffed sharks you can get at IKEA. This is a picture of my husband. I'm not lonely. Oh god, this is fucking stupid. Anyways, moving on. This is so stupid. Anyways, you even put your hand out, right? And you have to give them treats. And they're still like, no, hold on. They're still like, no. And then they leave. This is scary to watch. I know. So, here's the idea. Like I said, it's in the format of a dating sim. But it's where you try to win cats over so that they actually approach you. They actually come towards you so that you can pet them with your disgusting, crusty human hand. Your filthy fingers that are way too short to actually fly. Yeah, that's right. Your fingers are small. Oh, God. Okay, that one's way too small. Anyways. But yeah, that's the idea I had. Where you just talk to cats and try to get them to come close enough so you can pet them. Because everyone knows the struggle of seeing a cat on your walk, right? On your little walks through the neighborhood. So you don't feel bad about spending so much time inside. And then you see a cat and you're like, oh my god, it's a living thing. I want to pet it. Because it probably won't run away from me like the squirrels or the birds do. And then you hold out your hand and you're going pss, 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 and it just looks at you and it just judges you. It's like, oh, yeah, I bet you love to pet me, but I'm just gonna sit here, and I'm just gonna watch you struggle to get my attention. You get scarier than me sometimes with explanation. Tenarian is never gonna be... Okay, that just came out of nowhere. What the hell is Tenarian? Oh, you mean this... Tenarin? He's gonna get finished. I'm just getting sidetracked. Stop sidetracking me, guys! Okay, moving on. Just gotta erase the lines. But not all the lines. I just gotta fucking clean the lines. Cause this is... I don't have skill. The man. Yes, the man, the myth, the legend. He really is the man, the myth, the legend. Albeit not the myths or legends you see like Hercules. He's actually kind of a little bit of a bitch. Why is your sleeve so up high like this? That's not how sleeves work. My sleep paralysis demon left my closet door open. He's being rude today. Reprimand him. So I'm getting better at drawing landscapes. On paper, not digitally. Oh god. Imagine me drawing landscapes digitally. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh god. Anyways, so I drew a landscape. I tried to draw a landscape of Agrios, like a place on Agrios, you know, the place where Tenarin lives. I called it, hold on, I'll have to grab the book, the sketchbook, this book I had it in. I've never had a sleep paralysis demon. I am the sleep paralysis demon. Okay, I don't know how we got to this topic in my drama class, but someone was talking about where to get, like, which one of us was most likely to sell drugs. And immediately, this kid, this little grasshopper of a kid, not naming names here, but this grasshopper, he points to me. I don't get why people think I would sell drugs. Like, yeah, I say and do... I don't really do a lot of crazy shit. But I say a lot of crazy shit. But that doesn't mean I sell drugs. You don't need drugs to be crazy. You just need your brain to be crazy. People who take drugs to be crazy are just... They just don't lack... They just lack the imagination to be crazy. Oh, I feel like this line's gonna be a pain in the ass. I was right. Next character, can you give me the rough sketch on Discord? The rough sketch? Like which rough sketch? Because I'm probably gonna sketch them on paper, and then I'm probably gonna make like a rough sketch of it on the computer, and that's like what I'm gonna go with, and then I'm gonna erase the lines, and then, you know, spruce everything up. The next character will be Lefkoken, which is actually Firefang's favorite. He's the one that uses the bow and arrow and is the smartest out of the 3 brothers. Also, he totally won't be a pain in the ass to draw because, you know, it's not like I'm going to put him in a pose that's going to be a horrific endeavor to draw. No, why would I be crazy enough to do something like that? It's not like I'm going to draw him, you know, full on using a bow and arrow with flames and stuff. No, that would be stupid. That would be a stupid person thing to do. That would make things so much harder. Why would I make things so much harder for myself? Digitally. Okay. Why do you ask? What are you gonna do? Every time you ask for something, or every time you ask something in general, Vucky, I have a bad feeling that you're gonna do something. And it's gonna hurt my feelings. You're probably gonna take the rough sketch and make it look much better than my drawings. Yeah, that's probably what you're gonna do, actually. What are you gonna do? Turn him into a car? I want to see if I can do proper line art in less time than it takes to erase everything. Look, okay, why am I getting offended over this? I don't even think you're trying to... I don't know how else to do this, okay? This is the... Okay, technically this isn't the first digital art I've done, but this is the first digital art I'm actually gonna complete. So, if you have any suggestions, I genuinely want them. Please. Yeah, don't take my advice. Yeah, exactly. Why am I being so mean all of a sudden, God? Oh, hey, Firefang! Welcome! You just missed the long monologues of random bullshit I spewed from my mouth. So, what was, Vucky, the whole, question thing you were talking about in the general tab on Discord, what was that about? Like, are you gonna ask me a question I'm not prepared for? You haven't even answered my, like, what, you haven't even done anything. I feel like you're just gearing up to ask, like, you're gearing up to just drop this massive nuke of a question that I could not have prepared for in any circumstance. You just broke it. What did I break? What did I break? Hey, Firefang, why do you like the bowman? Left Koken. His name is Left Koken. Also, if you want to guess, the identity of that character I posted on Discord, here's another hint. He has something to do with Left Koken. But that won't help either, because again, I've never even mentioned him, so you're not gonna get anywhere, ever. My advice. You just broke it. What? What? Okay. What? No, I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, God. You ever just have moments of realization that you might just be, like, you just realize, like, you don't even realize anything, you just sit there for a moment, and then you just filled with depression for, like, a few moments. I don't know, I guess I just like the colors, and I think he looks cool. Yeah, but you've only seen the version I made in Gotcha Club. I don't even think it's been... Yeah, I don't even think I've made him in his, most recent design. But basically, he, oh god, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna get sidetracked, no. What the? Okay, are you new here? Hold on, I think we have a new person. Alpha Fortune Task OG. I don't know why it keeps doing that. How do I pronounce your name? Alpha? Am I pronouncing it right? You know, I could give the little weapon he's holding a cool design, but you know what? I don't. You know, I don't think it would match his character. Could probably put like some nice like patterns on it, but nah. Yeah, but I've seen him in some sketches. Alpha, but it's all. Oh, okay. Are the bird people cannibals? What is their society like? What is the end goal? Or I guess, why is he the god of knowledge? What? Okay, Lucky, where are you talking to me? Okay, bird people. You mean Feroxians? No, they're not cannibals. No, they're not. They're at least not naturally. I mean, you might have some sick fucks out there that are just like, oh yeah, nothing quite gets me through the day like the fresh flesh of a virgin or some shit. But other than that, No, they are not cannibals. What is the what is their society like? I mean, okay, their society, I don't even know how to begin with that, because, how would you describe a society? Hold on, let me, okay, first I'm gonna think about how you describe human society. Well, first of all, human society kind of fucking sucks. Okay, I guess I'll highlight a few points about their society. This isn't really a societal thing, but, in general, like, they're kind of biologically hardwired to this, but they're very non-violent. Like, when they go to war, they don't kill people in their wars. They just use their horrific raccoon claws on their hands and just beat the shit out of the soldiers on the opposing side until, you know, they give up, because nobody wants to go back out there and get the shit kicked out of them. You know, especially if they have magical weapons like this whip that literally has thunder and lightning in it and would probably hurt a lot. Okay, hold on, let me think more about the society. I guess it depends on which society, because there's... I haven't fully fleshed out this society because I'm still figuring out their geography and everything and where they're placed. But this one society, they're kind of, there's like a bunch of groups in this one area, and I might change this. This is all subject to change, but there's like a bunch of groups in this area, and so far I've color-coded them because, well, I got this idea from, well, color-coded stuff. But, you know, there's just a bunch of quadrants or whatever. And, oh god, my brain just died. So, it's not uncommon for them to kind of get into conflicts. But, in one society, I've color-coded them red. They're not exactly aggressive, but then they're, I feel like this is going nowhere. I feel like I've tripped and stumbled into a deep black hole. Oh god, okay, let's see. I'm trying to think. You know what, this is just, it's still an early concept, so I'm not even gonna touch that because it's not gonna go anywhere. I'm so bad at describing things. Well, okay, things like food and water are basically provided without charge. 'Cause they don't, okay, you know how our society is very capitalistic? Their society is by no means capitalistic at all. So that means if you go and break both your wings of, one of your legs and an arm in a horrible accident where your friends dared you to fly through some hole in some crevice, some rock crevice, and you miss horribly and slam into the wall, never fear, because, yeah, you're gonna be fine. You don't have to worry about crippling debt from your hospital bills. So yeah, they're not a none of their societies are capitalistic, because, well, that's... I think they actually thought ahead and realized how bloody stupid it would be to do that. How much flaws that would be. Problem is that since capitalism is kind of the only thing that I've known from a society, I don't know how to model it further than that. I mean, I've made some progress, but since I've only seen capitalistic societies, I don't know what their society would look like then. It says invalid link. What? Oh, really? When I was asking about the site, I was thinking of another server. Hold on. The link on my server is invalid? Hold on, let me check this out. Let me fix that. Let's see. Really? I can do it. Hold on. Oh, someone joined. Okay, I think we're good. Anyways, so yeah, they don't really have a capitalistic society. So they don't really care that much about, like, the precious jewels and money and gold. In fact, they literally do not care about, like, what we would consider valuable. So if they find it, like, a chunk of gold, they'll probably just toss it to some... Well, they won't toss it aside, because gold is actually a good element for, like, you know, conducting stuff, but... They'll find precious metals and just trade them for other shit. Well, I joined the Discord for your... Oh, good! Then what was the other question? What is the Dudley and gold? What does that even mean? Or I guess, why is he the god of knowledge? I'm assuming you mean Lef Koken? He's not the god of knowledge. He's just a mortal. He's just some guy. I mean, he's pretty smart. In fact, he's gone. You know, like those stories about, in Lovecraft or something, of people going way too far in the pursuit of knowledge. Like they have to go through some really complex temple just to find some sacred book, and then they open the book and they die because, you know, they weren't supposed to gaze upon that knowledge, or they have to go through like pain and hell just to figure out some piece of history or something. Or they have to get some forbidden artifacts or something. Yeah, he does that. He has done all the cursed things. He's probably cursed for eternity. I don't know, probably not, because he's still alive somehow. But I should not be laughing at this. Why are you laughing? That's mean. Anyways, so, yeah, he's not the god of knowledge. Why did you send dinosaurs in the chat, Fireflame? Fire Fang, Fire Fang? I don't know. My internet is dying. I gotta go. Sorry. See y'all later. Oh, okay. Bye. Dinosaurs are cool. They are cool. Oh, hey, Alec. Where have you been? You say sorry like a real Canadian. Yeah? Hey, Alec. You the Alec? Yes, he's the Alec. He's also one of the mods on my server. He's the real deal. He's the man, the myth, the legend. Rawr. I've got both of my best friends here. This is great. The void. Oh. Oh no. Not the void. Hey, Alec, what do you think? What do you think so far? Hold on, let me get his face back. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. What do you think? We totally weren't talking behind your back. We weren't talking behind his back. I was just telling a story about how I went to try and learn 3D animation. Not 3D animation, but 3D modeling with him. And then later on, when I tried to, do it on my own, my computer just fucking died. It died, saw death itself, looked at death in the face, shared a passionate moment with death. Very, very passionate. And then came back. That's not talking behind someone's back. Loving the hair. Thank you. I wish I had hair that good. Oh wait, I do. Well, it's not really hair. It's fur, but it's close enough. Oh, what the hell? Oh geez, that contrast between feet is amazing. What do you mean? Oh yeah, these, yeah. I'm still cleaning up the lines. Wow, he's actually starting to look pretty decent now. Maybe I should fix up his foot. I have no idea how I'm gonna actually make this look like a decent foot, though. Because I don't know how to draw front-facing feet, especially when the feet aren't human feet with their stupid beans. But instead have fingy foos. I still hate drawing feet. Me too. Me too. Ugh. I once had someone offer to pay me to draw feet. That was fun. Did you do it? Nope, the person questioning it was creepy. Oh, okay. The former? What is that supposed to mean? accidentally disliked the video, but it's okay because I re-liked it. Oh, okay. My internet. What is it doing? Is it attacking you? How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Have you been talking, or am I just having problems with sound? I'm not. I was talking, but I've just. You're not having any problems with sound. Okay, it's fine. I can hear you. Yep. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye, Firefang. Is there any booze on Agrios? Yeah, there's alcohol. Wow, this looks like shit. When should you not ask someone for help? I don't know. Why are you asking me this question? Because I'm thinking of emailing someone, and if I tell him what I know, he'll find it before me. What? What does that even mean? I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can draw a claw. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm looking for something not many people know about. I don't know. The existence of I don't even know how to pronounce it. Vaquitas? Not many people know about those things. Or pangolins. Why am I only thinking of animals? Good enough. If I tell him about it, he has the power to find it nearly immediately, but he'll also claim it as his own. What? What the? Okay. I give up. I'm not telling you anything else. Okay. Have fun writing your email, I guess. Okay, that looks fucking awful. Still looks absolutely atrocious. I'll probably fix the claws later. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Okay. I have come from the dead. Oh, you're back. Oh shit, hold on. I forgot to do something. I should, hold on. Oh fuck, where is it? Hold on. I'll be right back. I know. Okay. Love you too. I almost forgot to feed the person I'm holding captive in my basement. Jeez. So irresponsible of me. I can't. I English good. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. I think I'm gonna